guys, it's Emma from Emma and Flow. Whether this is your morning, midday, or evening flow, I hope this next 15 minutes allows you to wind up or wind down, whatever that may look like for you. Please participate at your own risk, taking a break or stopping at any time. And feel free to use any props that you might feel will enhance your practice, whether that's a pillow, bolster, block, and have your mat handy if that's something that you have access to. Enjoy. So we're going to start this class today standing in mountain pose. I hope you can see my head. If not, that's okay. So we'll stand grounding out through all four corners of our feet. And from this position, we'll allow our arms to come down by our side and just allow yourself to sort of sway in all four directions. So front to the sides, feeling all four corners of those feet. And once you've done that twice, we'll come back into neutral, grounding out, spreading our toes, strong legs, strong core. Our shoulders are melted away from our ears. From here, we're going to inhale our arms up above our heads. And when we get to up above our heads, you can see me, you're going to interlace your fingers. And on your exhale, you're going to allow yourself to bring those hands back down. So continue standing in your mountain position. Inhale, arms up above head. And exhale, begin to interlace and push those hands back down. So we're going to continue this for a few more breaths in our standing position. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, interlace our fingers. Couple more breaths. And one last breath. Strong arms, strong fingertips. Inhale and exhale, interlace and push down. Okay, we'll just come back to our mountain position, arms by our side, palms facing forward. Taking one more inhale, arms can come up above heads, and we'll exhale, bringing arms back down by our sides, swan diving, meeting our toes, full forward fold. So allow a total release of your head and neck. Allow a slight bend in your knee. Coming onto your mat. Maybe shaking your head, yes. Shaking it, no. On your next inhale, we'll come to a half lift, allowing your hands to come up your calves, straightening and tabletopping out your back, and exhale, full forward fold. So we're going to prepare ourselves for some sun salutations. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to fold. Full release of that head. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to fold. And on our next inhale, we're going to come all the way up to our mountain, arms up above heads. And we'll prepare to come into our full sun salutation. So coming back down on our exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands will come down to the mat, feet will step back, tall plank. Engaging your core here. Taking an inhale, and on your exhale, allow your knees to come to your mat. We'll hinge at our elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, bringing our chest up, baby cobra. And exhale, pushing up and back, downward facing dog. Pedaling out those heels briefly. Maybe finding stillness in this position. And from our downward facing dog, we'll step or hop both our feet to meet our hands, full forward fold. Full release of our head and neck. And inhale, we'll come all the way up into mountain, and we'll begin that process one more time. Arms up above head, exhale, swan dive, full forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands to the mat, feet step back, tall plank. Inhaling tall plank, exhale, chaturanga, bringing the knees to the mat. Hinging at our elbows, nose to our mat. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, pushing up and back, downward facing dog. Taking a moment to pedal out. Maybe raising and lowering both heels at the same time. Inhale, we'll step or hop both feet to meet our hands, full forward fold. And inhale, rising all the way up. We'll come into one last sun salutation. Exhale, swan dive. Hinging at our hips, full forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Tabletopping our backs. Exhale to fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands to the mat, feet step back, tall plank. Inhaling in our tall plank, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog, pushing up and back with our hips, pedaling out our heels, taking our gaze to our belly button. And on our next inhale, we'll step or hop both feet to meet our hands, full forward fold. Inhale, rising up, back to our mountain, arms up, and on our exhale, hands to heart space. Okay, so we'll come into a warrior flow. So we're gonna find warrior one position, taking our left leg in front, our right leg can come back, allowing ourselves to come with our right leg at about a 45-degree angle. Our hips will come and be square with the short edge of our mat, so we won't be open to our mat, we'll be closed. I can do this to you. And in our warrior one position, we'll take a bend in that front left knee. Hands will come to our hips. Option to come onto the ball of that back foot and find more of a lunge position. Hands can come up above head, palms facing one another. Shoulders will come away from our ears. Remembering to breathe. From this warrior one, we're going to spin out, bringing our right leg parallel to the short edge of our mat. We'll now have our hips square to the long edge. Bending still through that left leg, arms can stretch out. And so we'll allow our spine to still be straight and in neutral alignment. Avoid any excessive reaching. Just finding length from either fingertip. From this warrior two position, we're going to allow ourselves to come into a peaceful warrior flow. Inhale, taking our right leg, our right arm down, our left arm will come up, taking our gaze to our left arm. Peaceful warrior. Taking an inhale here, and on our exhale, bringing our left elbow to our left knee to come to rest, side angle pose, taking our gaze up towards our left hand. And on our inhale, we'll dance back, peaceful warrior. Exhale, side angle. Just continuing to flow with your breath. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, side angle. Taking one last inhale. And exhale. Coming into side angle. And then we'll be back in warrior two. We'll bring our hands to our hips and we'll slowly heel toe that back foot to meet the front. I'll prepare to come to the opposite side. So this time our right leg will come forward. Warrior one, position that left leg at about a 45-degree angle. Our hips will be square forward. We'll find a bend in that right knee. Option to come onto the ball of that left foot. Hands can come to hips, our arms can come up above head. Just remembering to breathe and ensuring our shoulders are floating away from our ears. Taking one last inhale, and on our exhale, we'll allow the back foot to become parallel with the short edge of our mat, warrior two position. And again, finding length in our spine upwards as our arms stretch and find length to each side. Taking your gaze to your front fingertips. From this position, we'll dance back to find peaceful warrior. Inhaling, taking that left arm down the left leg, gazing up towards our right arm. Finding strength in our core, allowing this arm to just float down by this leg. Taking an inhale here, and on our exhale, side angle pose. Again, allowing this arm to just float nicely, may come down to the side. Taking our gaze to our left. And we'll begin to create a flow here, inhaling peaceful warrior. Exhale, side angle. Inhaling, peaceful warrior. Exhale, side angle. Just continuing with your own breath. One last inhale, and exhale, side angle. We'll come back to meet on our inhale, warrior two. Bringing hands to our hips, so begin to heel toe that left foot to meet our right. From this position, we'll come to stand on our mats, inhaling, grounding out our feet shoulder width distance apart, arms coming up to the sky. Exhale, swan diving, full forward fold. Shaking our head yes, shaking it no. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, we'll rise all the way up. Arms come up above head and hands rest in heart space. Namaste. Thanks guys, hope you can join me for my next video.